How do I... What the what is this, bro? Bro, they have Spongebob and Sonic Racers. Bro.
Yeah, where to next? Watch and learn.
Bro. Bro, this is literally... I'm confused right now. Wait, is this game strictly going... Wait, okay, look, hold on. I'm putting on my tinfoil hat. Is this game... Hold on, let me figure out if this game's like strictly for the Switch or if it's coming out on different consoles. This is so weird right now. It also include the original Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5. Okay, so it's everywhere. But for I don't know why I thought this was coming. I thought this was coming strictly to the Nintendo Switch too. So I guess it's coming on everything. But yo, you also don't have a shadow in Smash Bros. Right? But I'm putting my tinfoil hat on. This is technically like a crossover game, right? At this point, this is a crossover game. It has like Joker, Hatsune Miku, the dude from Yakuza, and now it has SpongeBob. Like I talked about this beforehand, like earlier today in the stream, right? I talked about this beforehand, saying I was asking myself like, what would make Smash Bros? What can they do to even like innovate the game even farther, right? Or what could they, what type of content they would add? And I literally went to like, would people like I just went to what if they start adding like not only video game characters but cartoon characters, shows like cartoon shows, movies, and like anime. Is that too crazy? Would that be too crazy to ask? Because also, like, I don't know if it would ruin the integrity of Smash Bros. Because Smash Bros. it's a crossover game, but it's been strictly with video game characters. There has never been in the history of Smash we add an IP like, you know, like SpongeBob or I don't know. Like, could you imagine an anime character like joining in Smash Bros? And I think the first character that they would need to add, if it's anime, it would have to be Goku, right? Like the first anime rep would have to be Goku. Yeah, I feel like it would have to be Goku, but like I said, I don't know if people will people even hate Conquer would be a dope character. Yeah, that's so Conquer is owned by Microsoft, and I don't think there's been a Microsoft character in Smash Bros. besides Steve. But Steve, I feel like Steve joined Smash Bros. Because it was just Steve is just like an iconic character, even though it wasn't like one of my picks for it to join. I couldn't even like imagine how bro, when Steve joined Smash Bros, it like low-key broke the internet. It low-key broke, and not even low-key, it literally broke the internet. Imagine an anime Smash Bros. Holy yo, look at this, hold on. Bro, that looks crazy. Could you imagine if Smash Bros actually looks like this? Oh, they even have a SpongeBob stage. This game might actually compete. This game might actually compete against Mario Kart now. Because they're starting to have like crossovers now. Like actual like crazy I think this is a crazy crossover.
You ready to race?
Nah, bro. This is crazy to me.
Sometime later.
Oh no, mom. In no fucking way, bro. What the fuck? Why is this actually exciting to me, bro? I don't even. The last Sonic racing game that I owned was Sonic Air Riders or Riders. It was the one where they had like, damn, they could have Ninja Turtles now too. What the fuck, dude? I wasn't really interested in this game. I didn't really care for it. I just saw it in the thumbnail. It was literally it was just this thumbnail. I saw this thumbnail and I was like, yo, what? Now they're gonna have the updated Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from like the recent movie. I completely lost my train of thought too. Like, whoa, what was I gonna say? Or what was I saying beforehand? Because I had something. I was gonna go to somewhere else. Damn, I lost my train of thought because this came up. Naruto? You want Naruto? You think Naruto would be like the first rep if they had an anime rep? I think it would genuinely have to be Goku. I think it would have to be Goku, bro. Like, Naruto would be cool too, but like I feel Goku has a is Naruto bigger than Dragon Ball Z? I feel like Dragon Ball Z is bigger than Naruto. So that by itself, I think Dragon Ball Z is a higher. As I feel like Dragon Ball Z or Goku specifically has had more impact on people than Naruto, but I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's the case. Oh yeah, they're about to collab with everything, bro. This is crazy to me. I don't know why, but this is just crazy. What the fuck? Oh, leave this video, bro. Like, what the hell is going on? They're collabing with TMNT and Avatar. Yo. Wait, why does it say Avatar Legends though? What is that? So Avatar Legends is a tabletop RPG. What? I'm confused on that one. Cause wouldn't it be just like Avatar by itself, or just Avatar: The Last Airbender instead of saying Avatar Legends? Avatar, quote unquote, Avatar Legends is like a tabletop game and has every character in Avatar, I guess, or in the Avatar universe. So I don't know. It might have like, I don't know how that works. I don't know. I'm just confused. Goated show? Wait, what? Avatar? Bro, I need to finish Avatar, bro. I've seen parts here and there, but like I haven't fully like committed to watching the whole thing. And I think at some point when I was like years like years ago when Korra came out, like the first episodes, I started watching that, but it's been such a long time. I think it's like since like 2015 or something when The Legend of Korra came out or something like that. But yo, what was there was something I was gonna do. And I got derailed because of this stupid announcement, bro. This announcement that I wasn't even hyped for this game. But this looks interesting. I can't remember what I was gonna do. This is wild, bro.